Elimination method is one of the methods to solve simultaneous linear equations to get the value of x and y. In this method, we eliminate one of the unknowns. Now here the unknown are x and y. So in elimination method, either we eliminate x or we eliminate y. Now let us say if we decide to eliminate x, then x is eliminated only if the value of the coefficient of the variable x is equal in both the equations. If it is not equal, then it has to be made equal by multiplication, and then depending on the condition, it is either added or subtracted so that it gets eliminated. Similarly for y also. We will solve this example to understand. Let's mark the equation. Second equation, I am just rearranging it. Now we have equation 1 and we have equation 2. In the first equation, the variable x has coefficient 7, whereas in the second equation, the variable x has coefficient 11. Now if we decide to eliminate x, then the coefficients of these x should be made equal. Now how to make the coefficients equal? What is done is this equation 1 is to be multiplied with the coefficient of the second equation, and the second equation is multiplied with the coefficient of the first equation. Multiply equation 1 by 11, which is the coefficient of x, and equation 2 by 7, which is the coefficient of x. Now when you multiply equation 1 by 11, so 11 multiplied by 7x will give you 77x. 11 multiplied by minus 2y will give minus 22y, and 11 multiplied by 20 will give 220. This is done. Now equation 2 is to be multiplied by 7. Before that, just mark this as equation 3. Now multiplying equation 2 by 7. 11x multiplied by 7 will give 77x. Then 7 multiplied by plus 15y will give plus 105y. And 7 multiplied by minus 23 will give minus 161. Mark this as equation 4. Now please note the equation 3 which is derived from equation 1 and also equation 4 which is derived from equation 2. In both these equation 3 and 4, the coefficient of x is equal, that is, it is 77. So now once the coefficient is made equal, now you can add or subtract depending on the condition. Now here what we can do is we can subtract equation 4 from equation 3. So when you subtract, the sign changes. So this is minus 77x, this becomes minus 105y, and this becomes plus 161. So 77x minus 77x equals 0. So this is how x is eliminated. Now minus 22y minus 105y gives minus 127y. And 220 plus 161 gives 381. Now you can get the value of y. Y equals 381 divided by minus 127. So this equals minus 3. So the value of y is minus 3. So this is how the value is obtained by elimination method. Now you can substitute the value of y in any of the equation to get the value of x. Now we are going to substitute y equals minus 3 in first equation. Y is minus 3. Seven x equals 14. The value of x obtained is 2. Hence x equals 2 and y equals minus 3 is the solution of this given equation. So this is how the value of x and y is calculated with the help of elimination method. Let's try one more example to understand in detail. Now the second example in elimination method. Let's mark this equation first. So this is equation 1. This is equation 2. Now if we decide to eliminate x, then in the first equation the coefficient of x is 5 and in the second equation the coefficient of x is 1. So what we will have to do is we will multiply equation 1 by the coefficient of x in the second equation, that is 1. So you will multiply equation 1 by 1 and you will multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of x in the first equation, and that is 5. So when you multiply equation 1 by 1, you will be getting the same equation back. Still, let us mark this as equation 3. Now equation 2 to be multiplied by 5 will give 5x minus 60y equals 100. So this is equation 4. Now please note that the coefficient of x in both the equations are equal, that is it is 5. So now you can subtract equation 4 from 3 to get the value of y because x will be eliminated. So the sign is changed. 5x is eliminated. Plus 4y plus 60y gives plus 64y. And 4 minus 100 gives minus 96. So the value of y is minus 96 over 64. This can be reduced. This is 32 3 times and this is 32 2 times. So the value of y obtained is minus 3 over 2. Now substitute this value of y in any of the equation to get the value of x. Let's say we'll take equation 2. Y is substituted as minus 3 over 2. Now this can be simplified. X is 2. Hence x equals 2 and y equals minus 3 over 2 is the solution of this given equation. Now still we are going to solve some more examples of elimination method.